Hello, my Marimomies, and for anyone who might be new here, hello, my name is Ashkariel. I am the fallen angel of FSP's third generation, Lamentus. Why, yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven, but perhaps I can make you hurt much more. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome in, welcome to some SHASHINGO. Welcome. New intro, yeah, new intro. Testing the new intro. Taskaru. Arigato. I'm glad you like it. Pain is fun. I mean, what? So, let's go ahead and, chit-chat a little bit before we get into it. I'm gonna get right into it. So... have you set your hearts ablaze yet? Set your heart ablaze. Hearts ablaze. Oh my gosh. Hearts ablaze. Concert. It's concert time. What? That's crazy. Whoa. Set your heart ablaze. As soon as I saw Hearts Ablaze, I was just, set your heart ablaze. That was my immediate first thought. It's concert time. I'm on fire. So I'll say that. So let me get ahead of this quickly. I don't know how many people know this or don't know this. You've seen the silhouettes. I'm assuming you can probably tell, like, Lamentus is not part of this concert. Yeah, no Lamentus. No Lamentus in this concert. No laminated. Sag. That's okay. It's a Ravelum concert. Yeah, it's a Ravelum concert. Mm-hmm. What's with the eyes, Chels? Yeah, what's with the eyes, Minsu? Eri, what are you guys talking about? Maria, why do you guys think that this means something? It just means that Lamentus it just means that Lamentus is not welcome at a Ravelum concert. They do not like us. We have been told that we are not welcome, and that we are stinky. They literally started. We asked, like, hey, could we join too? And like, could we join the concert too? And they're like, yeah, sure. Let's sing a song from Quasimodo just to tell you how to feel. You are deformed, I am deformed, and you are ugly, and I am ugly. And they're like, get out here, stinky boy. That's literally, yeah, they kicked us out. You can't sit with us. It was literally that. You can't sit with us. We were like, damn, I guess Lamentus is really lamenting that we are not allowed to be there. That's crazy. We're just stinky, scrunkly little guys, The IP ban hit everybody. Exactly. We are not allowed. Yeah, you see, the concert is in heaven, and we can't be there. So, because the IP ban had like an AoE effect, so none of the other boys can go there as well. Very sad. I can't believe Lamentus is Caddy Harrington from the hit movie Mean Girls. It's true, though. We are Caddy. It's pronounced Katie. It's pronounced Katie. Where are you from? I'm from Africa. If you're from Africa, why are you white? Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white. If you're from Africa, why are you... Oh my god, Karen. Ashkariel! You cannot just ask people that! You cannot say that! Regina George. Am I Regina in this situation? One of my favorite movies ever. Mean Girls is like, I will die on this hill that Mean Girls is one of the greatest movies of all time. And people think I'm crazy when I say that. I'm like, no, it really, like, Mean Girls is not just one of the best movies ever made. It's also a very important movie, like, culturally, because it so perfectly captures that time period. Like, Mean Girls, it 100%. 100%. Lamentus is more like that one girl. Like, she doesn't even go here. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, she doesn't even go here. Honey, do you go here? No, I just have a lot of feelings. That's literally, yeah. Does Ash have his own burn book? I do. I do have my own burn book. Hang on, let me read you an excerpt. Hang on. Elias Delborn Elias Delborn is a sexy skank. Yes. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Well, I mean, that is true. It's true. Ellie is that is my boy. What's a burn book? A burn book is from Mean Girls. It is a book where the plastics basically write down everything mean about the other girls in their school, and some of the boys do. That's supposed to be a burn. Well, I did say he was a skank. You know. Oh, I agree. Anything else? Ah, here we go. Fuck Shrine Hound. That bitch is mine. Yeah. Let it be known, I am the biggest Ashiki shipper of them all. Okay? Although I will say, I've seen a lot of people talking suddenly about Netherfeather, which is cute. I think Xander and I have a lot of things in common. I feel like we do kind of click naturally together, you know? But Shiki and I have that sort of like, we have that like basement yard type of dynamic. I actually did sent the Lamentus group chat like this basement yard clip because it made me laugh. And Shiki literally went like, I know that's a Shiki coded. I was like, that, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are they lovers or rivals? No, much worse. That's my favorite trope is like, were they lovers? No, worse. I think that is something I would like to mention is I think people do I need more stories about like two characters who like Banana Fish is a great example. I think soulmates can be a thing, and personally speaking, I do see Ash AG as being romantic, but you don't have to for that story to still be about soulmates, right? I need more stories about soulmates who aren't romantic, you know, non-romantic soulmates. I need more stories like that. All right. How drunk do you have to be to get a Shiki and Xander tattoo? I would do it right now. I'm an Ashiki and Shrinehound truther because why would I turn away two yummy cakes? Valid. That's valid, Shells. Fair enough. Fair enough. And also thank you for such a lovely offering, Mahalko. Mahalkita Mahalko. I have two hands for a reason. We'll put them to good use. Whoa? What do you mean, whoa? You're laughing at shells now? Really? I see. Oh, me next? All right, go ahead. I'll let you. Care to elaborate what use exactly? Why don't you come over here and find out? Don't be shy. I don't bite. Unless you want me to. None of those thoughts are in the Bibble. The Bibble? Not the Bibble. Dami, thank you. A Gilgamesh and Enkidu inspired Ashiki fanfic would be crazy. It would be so crazy if somebody was working on that right now. So crazy. So crazy. Is that fake granddaughter? Is that what that is? Is that fake granddaughter? FGO. Fate. And also Dami. My pathetic girl. Thank you so much for such a lovely offering. I suppose I'll entertain it. And Soup, thank you as well for the 6 months. Manifesting Ashiki for you, King. Listen. I want it all. I'm like Solo Sokoa. I want it all. You know, I want Ashiki. I want Nether Feather. I want Selisen. I want... what else? What's... see, now I forget. Fallen Claw. Or whatever we're called. I'm pretty sure it's Fallen Claw. With Ryzar and I. I want it all. I want all of it. Mad Angel. Ooh, Mad Angel is good. Mad Angel's been on the come up lately. I've seen a lot of people talking about Mad Angel lately. Fallen Fang. That's what it was. Fallen Fang. Fallen Fang is Ryzar and I. But I don't see Fallen Fang at all. And we gotta fix that. Hello, Potat. Rising pop star sensation Potat Cheap. Hi, Angel Man. I was promised something last stream if I ace my exam. Time to collect. Wait. Were you? I'm trying to remember what I promised. I'm trying to... hang on. Hold on. What did I promise? Wait. Chotomate. No sad. Potat, tell me. I'm sorry, I forgot. Whatever you want. I forget everything. Celis and Truthers are in the trenches. Oh my gosh. He hates Potat? I love Potat. What are you talking about? So you hate me? I adore you. When you come in, I shower you with my divine affection. What do you mean? Potat, come here. You get lap privileges for the rest of... You get exclusive lap privileges for the rest of the stream. You come here and I'll tell you what a good girl you are. And give you lots of attention. Okay? Does that help? Exclusive lap privileges too. All the other momies, get off. Go away. You have lap rights for the rest of the stream. There you go. Do you think you can forgive me now? All is forgiven? Good girl. Damn, he hates the rest of us. I don't hate you. How many times have we been over this? If I didn't like you, I wouldn't tease you. I don't pay any attention to people I don't find interesting or care much about. I tease those that I do like. And how often have I teased all of you? How often have I called you my pathetic little creatures? My worthless little balls of moss. Huh? But also, I do praise you. I do remind you that you're my good girl. Or my good boy. My good enemy, you know. I do give you your praise as well. I want you to know how much I care. But I show you that by teasing you. You know? And when you've been bad, well, I might just grab you by the hair and take you away somewhere nice and quiet, where I can deal out some divine punishment for misbehaving. Well, don't be gentle. Is that a fishbowl on his desk? It's cute as frick. So, kind of. So, it's a little Marimo jar. It's very cute. I'm hoping that one day the whole desk will be filled with little Marimo jars. So there's Marimomentus, regular Marimomi jar, Marimomentus, and Mariku, I guess. I don't know what you would say. Marimoku. Got long hair for a reason. Yeah. More hair for me to grab. You know, pull you nice and close. Make you beg for my forgiveness. Well, if you're gonna say that, you might as well get closer. Really? Is that what you want? Think we should grab you by the hair this time? Oh, hells, I would love that. I'd love to see you try. Agony, by the way, thank you for the lovely offering as well. Finally managed to catch a stream after a few weeks of drowning at work. Hope everyone's doing well. Agony, I hope that work wasn't too bad. And I'm glad to have you back. Welcome back. Rex, thank you as well for the 6 months. Big fan of you being the epitome of biblical greed. I mean, you know, it's not being greedy. It's what I deserve. I deserve the world, don't I? You think so, don't you? Nita, thank you as well. Could someone make a list of all the ship names in FSP? I'm getting lost from all the names already. Maybe I should make an Excel sheet. Nita, that's such a good point. Because I've seen... I get confused on the ship names. And I'm in some of these, you know? So I get that for sure. You agree with Eri. Hey, wait, what did Eri say? What if we're bald? Well, if you're bald, then I'll just grab you by the hips and pull you nice and close. If you don't have hair for me to grab onto, there's other things I can grab. Oh, look at all of you. So cute. Squirming around. Panic. We're just having fun. Oh, we haven't even begun. Well, listen, we don't have a men sheet this week, so I want to make sure that you get lots of tingles when you talk to me today. You know? I know you know that I like to tease you. To call you my good girl and remind you who you belong to. Saku, thank you for the lovely offering. Why do people always get me almost acting up when I'm in the office around people? What do you mean? Oh, you're in the office around people? That would be the perfect time to take you by the wrist. Pin you up against the office wall. Just so that the whole office knows that you're mine. Isn't that the best time? Don't you think, Saku? Lunar, thank you as well. You're forgiven, actually, Taskaru. Also, not sure if you missed my super yesterday, unless I just didn't see it. If I did, ignore me. Yesterday's super. I'm trying to think. Lunar, just in case I didn't. Just in case I didn't. I do have 2 legs for a reason. So in case I did, you can have the other leg. Potat has 1. You can have the other one. Exclusive lap privileges. Just to be safe. And thank you for a lovely offering. B, thank you as well. You deserve the world and more, my dear. Don't forget it. B. Oh, thank you, puppy. I'm so glad you think that way. I do think I deserve the world, but it would mean a lot more to me if I could have that with you by my side. Do you think you could do that for me? Stay with me. We need to put him in his place. You think you can do anything? You think you have any kind of power here? No. I don't. I think you need to be reminded that I'm in charge here, darling. Not you. That I'm the one who holds all the power, and you're just my pathetic, adorable girl. Don't forget that, okay? Agony, thank you so much for returning as a member of the Marimomi Flight Training. Thank you, thank you. He's not talking to me. I am talking to you, too. Now, kid. My baby girl. Baby, did you really think that you could escape here unharmed? Baby, did you think that I wouldn't catch you? Now, kid, be a good girl for me. Get on your knees and beg for my attention. Maybe I'll give it to you. Maybe I'll give you more than that. But you're gonna have to behave like a good girl and find out. We're having fun today. What even is Ashkariel? A hoe. Yes, he's a hoe. Dami, thank you as well. I love seeing you use the tricks I taught you against us. What a good boy. So proud. Are you proud of me? Oh, you know I love it when you say that. My worthless girl. I can't help but be impressed by someone as pathetic as you. Your compliments still manage to worm their way into my heart. Marimomi, stand up. Now, Minsu, my beautiful princess. I think it's hilarious hearing that come from you. You can deny it and act all strong if you want. But baby girl, I know that you crumble at the slightest bit of attention. You fall to your knees. If I were to walk up to you, pull you close to me, remind you who you belong to. I know how you are and what you want. Okay, enough. What is happening today? Bimmy. What, Bimmy? You don't want to hear me talk like this? Crazy time to join. I gotta go. Is that so, Zai Zai? Is that so? Oh, you weren't ready. Well, this time you are. Now, Bimmy, are you gonna behave for me? What if I pulled you nice and close to me and whispered in your ear how good you made for me? What if we were to become a little bratty? What would you do then? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of brats. I've mentioned that before. But I suppose I can deal with you in due time. I gotta come here more often because damn, this is making me feel shy. Aw. Book nerd, are you shy? Am I making you flustered? You're not into brat training? I can be. It's just a process, you know? It's not fun. That's work. But if you're interesting enough, if you manage to catch my eye, you might be worth the work. Even somebody as lowly and pathetic as you. Maybe I can be convinced. Trained. So he hates the brat momies? I don't hate brat momies. It's just a lot of work. When I could simply just go like that. Sit. Beg. Good puppy. Much easier. Isn't that so much more fun? Aren't we having fun now? That made my heart jump. That's evil. Really? Well, that's what we love to hear, though. You'll behave. Good. Rin, I do love when you behave. Fall into play. You have to behave for me. You can do that, right? Maybe I'll reward you. Tell me, if I were to blindfold you, tie your hands behind your back, do you think you could trust me? I could gift you a wonderful reward, but you have to behave, okay? You have to be very good for me. Do you think you could do that? Very good. Very good. And hello, Moo. My good puppy. I come in here and hear a clicker, bruh. Hey, listen, this is how things are. You know you're my good puppy. Don't start. Why not? Now, Moo, what if I just want you close to me? With you clicker trained, it's just so much more fun this way. Danny, thank you for the 1 month. Vibe check. Hope everyone here is well. I think so. I think so. Wild, hello. Thank you for the 3 months. What the heck did I walk into? Hi, Moss Balls. Hello, Wild. Oh, Minsu. You think you can get me this way, but I can translate. You think you can get me? I think not. You thought you were in the clear. You should learn. That's what today's for. Baby, that's what today's for. We're gonna learn together, okay? Well, a lot of momies already know Japanese, but I'm going to learn. Be proud of me, okay? I'm scaring you. What's up with Ash today? You're scaring me. I'm scaring you? Maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe I've been too kind to you. Maybe I should just tie you up. Do what I need to remind you that you should fear me as much as you. Oh, you want it bad? Is that so? Tie? Yeah. Oh, now wouldn't you love that? I could tie you up. Put that blindfold on. Remind you why you should be frightened. Hey, you found me. You come here for me. Because you adore me. And I just want to make sure that you know that I adore you too. Do you think you could be strong for me? Be good for me? Could you do that? I didn't even get through talking about everything I was supposed to talk about today. Okay. I'll stop teasing you. Is that okay? Are we done now? There's other things I want to talk about. Marimomi, stand up. Stay strong. Be like me. I could take just about anything he throws my way. Really? Hang on. Where is it? I have notes. Really? Oh, where did I keep it? Oh, you're so lucky. I can't find it. No. Oh, you're so lucky, Chels. I can't find it. Aww. Wait. Oh, that's right. How could I have possibly forgotten this? Now, Chels. Now, Chels. Akin ka lang, mahal ko. You know you're mine, right? You really think that you can take just anything? My words will get to you before long. You can plug your ears and try to avoid me, Charles, but you know I always find a way to get you to fall to your knees. And whatever happens after that, well, I'll leave that up to your vivid imagination. Rex, thank you as well. I don't want to be saved. I'm right where I want to be. Is that so? Right where you want to be. Right here. Very good, Rex. Very, very good. Oh, so proud. Clear, thank you as well. Nah, keep teasing them. It's fun to listen to. Is it fun? Are you having fun? Well, I do love to tease them. That's true. Is this the teasing Marimomi stream now? Fa! Fa! Somebody get this guy before I do? Oh, before you do? And what would you do if I let you come get me? What would you? Chat type 4 if you need rescuing. I will not help. Tells just be a liar all the time. She needs to be punished. I'm gonna tell you more secrets. Really? Oh, more secrets. Is that so, Minzu? Do tell. I'm all ears. Charles, thank you as well. I hate you and your stupid notebook. Do you? Do you hate me? Yeah. And what would you do? Would you grab me by my collar? Pull me down towards you and tell me how much you hate me? Would you try to get me to beg? Because I might, if you ask nicely. Soup, thank you, by the way, for the 5 gifted wings. Thank you, thank you. Eri, thank you as well. Shells, Akin Kanalang. I love Shashingo. Akin Kanalang. I love Shashingo. Okay, alright, Eri. Okay. I know, this is supposed to be Shashingo. I'm sorry, Eri. Baobei, forgive me. It's funny, I think one of my favorite Marimomis to tease is actually Eri, because I don't do it often. But Eri, I hope you know that you are so fun to tease, that I adore getting my Baobei flustered. You're so cute. Lapo. My absolute favorite thing is whenever I manage to get Eri nice and too much fun. Zai Zai, thank you as well. Another Marimomi that I love. Everyone stand up, gotta be nonchalant like me. Now, Zai Zai, I think we both know that that's not really true. Now, is it, my pathetic jest? Nonchalant? You. I don't know. I gotta go. Yeah, you have to leave. Oh, and where are you off? Where are you off? Where are you running? You're really gonna leave me here by myself? Agony, thank you as well. I didn't know what Yume shipping was before getting into your streams, so it's a wild experience watching you interact with fans. P.S. What's the point of the clickers? Sorry for interrupting, by the way. It trains Marimomis to know when to bark, when to behave, when to come here, when to get on their knees, amongst other things. They know. I have some things to tell you about some of your momies, but I'll save it for an ASMR. Ooh, Pash. I love when you're alone. I do so love when you play along. Pash is my secret weapon. And thank you for such a lovely offer, Pash. Thank you. Chels, thank you as well. I do love when a good boy begs so nicely. Really. I could beg. I could get on my knees. Crawl my way to you. Look up at you and beg for your forgiveness. If that's what you want. I could do. Soup, thank you. I love my educational SHASHINGO channel. Learning a lot today. Yeah, you're learning so much today. You're learning a hell of a lot today. Ash's changes are breaking us, just like LA Knight's chances of winning King of the Ring non-existent. Yeah, okay, alright, okay. You be nice tonight. That's my goat. He's winning. I don't know what you're talking about. That boy winning. That boy winning. I'll have you know. Rex, thank you as well. These are fighting words. Now we gotta wrestle. Wrestle. With our mouths, I hope. Lila, thank you as well. Now, Ash, what is this teasing about? I'm a hands-on visual learner. What will you do? Show me the fun we're supposed to have. Anyways, how are you? I'm good, Lila. Thank you for asking. I could show you. I could teach you how to make me happy. I could do. Dami, thank you as well. You're crazy you're crazy lately. Get your bag, King. Thank you, Dami. I might just do that. No, I am having fun. It is fun teasing all of you. Try saying ikaw ang maganda kang babe mahal ko. That one's gonna take some getting used to. Ikaw ang maganda kang babe mahal ko. Babae. Babe is a lot of consonants. That is a lot of consonants. But I can learn it. Ikaw ang maganda ikaw ang maganda kang babae, mahal ko. That's tricky. That's tricky. That's hard to do. Good student. Oh, praise me more. I do so love your praise. Kong, oh, like oh, kong, maganda is beautiful in Tagalog. Okay. Maganda. I'm learning. I am learning. I'm beginning to understand. Oh, and Gilby, thank you as well. Eating while listening to this is making me choke. Oh no. I want to hear Ash say sayang. Sayang means darling, honey, baby. This is for the Malaysian momies. Sayang? Are you a fart? 'Cause you blow me away. You a fart? 'Cause I'm blown away. I love that. Okay. Alright. You win. I have nothing. I got nothing left. I can't bounce back from are you a fart? 'Cause you blow me away. That's too funny. Anyway, I didn't get to even friggin' talk about some other stuff that I wanted to talk about today. Magandang umaga po. Magandang umaga po. Means magandang umaga po. I hope I said that right. Good morning. Moo, thank you for a lovely offering as well. Okay, back to work. Keep teasing the momies for me. I'll be lurking. Also, I love you. I miss you. You take care. We miss you too, Moo. And I love you too. Thank you for being so sweet. But yeah, man. I didn't get to... Hang on, let me talk about what happened between now and last stream. So, I did have my vocal training this morning. There's a lot. How was it? It was early. It went good though. It went very well. I am a little tired, which I usually am after vocal training. I tend to be a little bit sleepy. Because I have to wake up at like about 5 o'clock in the morning, so that I have time to like eat breakfast, warm up a little bit, and then get started at around like 7-ish. Was it fun? It's always fun. Vocal training is always fun. My teacher is just the best. He's very cool. So I have a lot of fun doing vocal training. It can be frustrating sometimes because you want to just nail it right the first time, but it never quite works out that way. It always, you always stumble. But I think part of the fun, at least for me, because I'm wonderful and amazing, and as you know, everything I do is perfect. So to have a hobby where not everything I do is in fact perfect is quite interesting, right? So I've had to actually try, everything usually comes naturally to me, so I actually have to try during vocal training, which is quite impressive. Do you and the boys have the same vocal teacher? Some of us do. Some of us do and some of us don't. Some of us have other teachers. Yeah, it depends on which boy, you know. Very humble too. I have never been humble a day in my life. Listen, humility is for the weak. Now, if you want to go roll around in the mud with the other plebeians, you go ahead. But I stand at the kingdom of heaven, and I look down. I don't look up. I know who I am. Plebeians is crazy. Listen, if you want to be like the rest of them, scrolling TikTok, doom scrolling until your brain turns to mush, you go nuts. Or you can stay here with me. Really stretch that attention span. Do you think you could do that? Stay prideful, my king. Oh, you know it. Never mind the fact that that he can't actually get back into the kingdom, but I digress. The point is, you don't know. Maybe I will get back there. You don't know. No, it's not by groups, Em. It's yeah, it just depends on the boy. It's not really like a group thing. Like Lamentus, I know like the other boys do not have the same coach that I do. Do or do not. There is no try. This is true. Matt speaks correctly. It is do or do not, and there is no try. I am not IP banned. I am not IP banned. That. Behave. Behave, damn it. Listen, anyway, the point is that I did do vocal training today. But you know what? Let's get into SHASHINGO and we can talk there. How about that? Let's get to SHASHINGO and we'll talk over there. And anyway. Okay. And we're back. Oh, I feel like it's been ages. SHASHINGO, you've been gone too long. Baby days? What does that even mean? Like a children's clothing store, I think. Ikuzo! Wait. Shabu shabu! Shabu shabu! Shabu shabu. Fun the piece. That was a show. Wait. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna do. How many words can I do? Okay. We're gonna do one big refresh to see what I remember. Oh, come on now. Jidou Hanbaiki is vending machine. Jidou Hanbaiki. Jidou Hanbaiki.
Izakaya.
Izakaya. Is this an izakaya? I think this is an izakaya. Yeah.
Eki.
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 Eki. Eki. Eki.
Eki. Eki.
Eki. Eki. Eki. Eki. You know what? Let's.
Zashi.
That.
Manga.
Oh, come on. Some of them I'm like, wait, I do not remember this.
Nomimono.
Nomimono is Nomimono is water. To drink, I think? Or no.
Game.
Game. It's a video game. You saw Icky on yesterday's game. Icky. What were we doing yesterday?
Maid cafe.
Wow. Icky. Currently hospitalized and can't sleep, so I'm watching YouTube on my iPad. What? I'm sorry that that happened. I hope you feel better soon. Hoteru. Thank you for studying so much Japanese. I'm honestly surprised by how quickly you're improving. Arigato. Gambatte ne. Did I say that? Did I get... Wait, did I get that? Holy shit. Hey, pause. Did I get that? Hang on. Arigato. No, wait. Oh, it's so close. Hang on, I'm so close. Hang on, wait. I can kind of... Hey, am I getting... Hang on, wait. I don't know what that one is. So gamba. No. Fuck. Is it su? No. Gamba. Ah, no. Oh, Anju, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. Doubles the neck sound. The small suit doubles the neck sound. Hit. Okay. Gambatte ne. Ne. Gambatte ne. Gamba. Gambatte ne. I think. I got it? Did I get it? I'm getting it. Happy, are you proud of me? Happy, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I hope I feel like I'm getting it. I'm getting there.
Hotel.
Right.
Zou.
Zou is statue. I'm not as good as Shiki. I didn't get to see... Fucking Shiki killed me the other day. I didn't get to see Shiki's stream. Oh, yeah, it's a kitty cat. I didn't get to see Shiki's night. Good night, Anju. Night, Anju. I hope you feel better soon. Night. I didn't see Shiki's Shashingo stream, but I did see him say Ashiki twinning. You see how I'm starting to get him? You see how I'm starting to get him? One of these days, I'm gonna be ganbatte ne, Ash-san. Arigato! Arigato, Bansi! Arigato! Shiki really liked the game. That's good. Oh no! I just spilled tea all over my notebook. How did that happen? Man, all my notes from my fucking meeting. Oh. All my notes from my meeting with Mane-san. They're ruined now. Mane-san, I don't know if you're here, but my notes got ruined. They're ruined now. I hate it. Are they readable? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. How did that even happen? Where, like, is... Man, I have to look at my cup now. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you even... All that coffee... Or sorry, it's not even tea. It's coffee. Now the notes will have the dark academia aesthetic. That is true. You guys know I love me some dark academia. But no, the notes didn't look very readable. Let's see.
Zo.
Zo.
Sora.
Sora is
Sora.
sky. Sora? Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed? Kingdom Hearts 4 confirmed? Oh my gosh. Noto
ノートパソコン
pasocon is laptop. Noto pasocon.
犬
Inu. I remember when I was in Japan last, at some point the topic of like, oh, can Ash use this laptop came up, and they were like something noto pasocon, and I went laptop, and they all just like looked at me, and I'm like, that means laptop. And they're like, yes, Ash. Good job.
植え込み植え込みゴミ箱
Gomi bako is trash.
スケートボード
Wow.
食べ物
Tabemono is food. There might be food around here. Kawaii ne. Kawaii. You think I'm kawaii? I will have you know that I am
本屋
Honya.
自転車
Oh, that's not what I meant.
自転車
Jitensha is bike. There's actually a bike around here. We'll just go where we know there's one. Oh. I thought there was a bike right here. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, there it is.
カバン
Kaban.
カバン
Kaban. I think is signpost? Kaban?
駅駅
Eki. What are you doing? Train? Eki? Train? Is it train? No, station? Station? Yeah!
植え込み
Uekomi.
植え込み
Uekomi.
本屋
Honya. Softo, hello. See, the vocabulary wouldn't be too hard. It's remembering where everything is that would get me in this game. I'm directionally challenged. I feel that. I do get kind of like like confused sometimes.
雑誌
Sashi. You know what? I'm gonna have to bow out.
カバン
Kaban? Oh, it's bag. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Let's do again. Let's be focused, and we're gonna knock it down to 5.
植え込み
Uekomi. Luggage? Nope.
雑誌
Zashi. Umbrella?
漫画
Wow. Minsu, you know one of these days I'm gonna get good enough that I can read it. One of these days. That's something, like, I'm not kidding when I say I want to be good enough where the chat can be English and Japanese. Like, it can swap. Like, that's how good I want to get, that I can just read it without really thinking about it. That is how good I want to get.
カバン
Aban? His bag. Aban? One day I trust, I believe in you. Aw. I'm so glad you believe in me, my wonderful princess. Bag. I need a bag! Don't worry, I'm just giving you a compliment. You're so cute. You're all very cute. I just hope you enjoy.
本屋
Konya. Now what the fuck is lost? You are. Flowers? Nope.
植え込み
Uekomi is hedge.
雑誌
Zashi magazine.
本屋
Honya.
本屋
Honya is... Okay.
ガチャガチャ
Gosh, it's true. I think about you guys a lot, actually, if I can be a little sappy. I just think about, like, you all getting flustered. And...
植え込み
and just the way we interact with each other. You're very cool. Was it magazine? Oh,
公衆トイレ
oh. Public toilet.
本屋
Onya is...
雑誌
Zash. Oh, this is... Yes.
植え込み植え込み
Uekomi.
植え込み
Uekomi. We have zero faith in you, so don't push yourself through it. Bet.
鳥居
Tori. Tori.
鳥居
You're like super precious to us, Dork. Is that so big? I'm precious to you.
神社
Fine? Yeah.
看板
You see that? I was literally thinking, like, if I don't get Tori and Jinja correct, I feel like Shiki would be very upset with me. I'm assuming Shiki found himself drawn to this place. Tori and Jinja. I believe in you, Ashkariel. Soon you will become good enough to call out Minsu unexpectedly, and I will be sat with popcorn. I cannot wait for the day. Thank you, Lilla. Thank you for a lovely offering. That's his domain. It's true. Feeling super sleepy. I'm gonna head off. I'm feeling pretty tired as well, to be honest. I don't blame you.
Kanban.
I didn't really get much sleep.
Konbini.
Oh, kanban. Kanban is signpost. Kaban is bag. Oh.
Uekomi.
Uekomi is edge. Yeah.
Zashi.
Zashi is magazine. Zashi.
Nomimono.
Nomimono is water. You're so kawaii right now, Kami. Is that so?
Nomimono. Gomi.
Gomi is
Kanban. Kanban.
kanban. Oh, what?
Super.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong thing. Oh,
Super.
I think I took a picture of the wrong thing. Oh, no. I am very eepy all of a sudden. I am so sorry if I'm a little low energy. And hopefully the coffee will start to kick in soon. Yeah, okay, so I was right. I just took a picture of the wrong thing.
Kuruma.
Kuruma. Kuruma is car.
Kanban. Kanban.
Kanban is signpost. Bam!
Honya.
Honya is bookstore. Watch where you're going! I'm walking here!
Megane.
Megane. Glasses. Down this way. Oh my goodness. Those are my glasses around here. Oh no, it's over by the convenience store. Girl thinks he's in New York. I'm walking here.
道路標識。
道路
標識。
道路
道路標識。
道路標識。I don't know. Doro Yoshi. Doro Sorry, I have to switch to standing. I just got hit with a sleepy spell. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this? No.
道路標識。
Road sign. Dang it. Okay.
居酒屋。
Izakaya. AKA my favorite place to be. The Izakaya.
道路標識
Doro Hyoshi.
カバン
Kaban.
カバン
Kaban. His bag. We love the izakaya. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Amen. I miss peach sours. I miss my highballs. They're the best.
自動販売機
Jido Hanbaiki is, of course, vending machine.
漫画
Manga is, you will never believe this, but manga is manga. What is happening? I miss you. I'm right here.
Game
Game.
食べ物
Tabemono is food. Tabemono. Bye, Claire. Bye bye. Oh no, it's over here. There we go.
雑誌
Does our angel need a lap to lay his head? I would love that, actually. I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't know what the heck's going on with me right now.
メイドカフェ
Yeah, 'cause I am just tired.
ホテル
Hotel. Hotel. Okay. Play again.
駅
Eki is train station. I want to keep going until I feel like I remember everything. We can kind of schmooze with it.
ノートパソコン
That would be laptop.
本屋
Konya is bookstore.
ゾウ
Zo is statue. Watch where you're going. I'm walking it.
空
Sora is sky. Okay. Let's do one more. One more.
ゴミ箱
Gomi bako is trash can. A can of trash. There you go. Okay.
スケートボード
You know how I know that this is not real? That this is not a real... This is not like a real place in Japan is the fact that there are trash cans around. Because everywhere we went, you had to just hold on to that garbage, son. That garbage ain't going nowhere.
スケートボード
The most cleanly place I've ever been. Yet finding a trash can is impossible. So I just walk around with like wrappers in my bag and just being like, yep. Just wait until I find something somewhere to put this.
植え込み植え込み
Uekomi. No. Wait, are you? No. Eh? Yes.
自転車
Jitensha. Uekomi. You had to do the strat of going into the compini to throw it at. That is true.
自転車
Jitensha. Yeah, the combini strat is goated.
犬
Inu. Where'd that dog? Can I pet that dog? I'm walking it! Can I pet that dog? 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 There we go. Okay. You're a good boy. Okay. So. Come on, Ash, wake up. Oh, come on, man. To be fair, I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep the last 2 days, so I think it's all just catching up to me. He just like me for real. I'm trying really hard to be like, no, stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. Sleep debt is gonna hit like a truck. I feel like I feel like it just hit in the middle of stream. Good boy, I know who. My Kami Oshi. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He is being goofy. You gotta sleep, my guy. I feel like I might have to. Yeah, could we pause for a sec? I agree. I agree with Lilo. And where's my prayer last time? Not the sexy kind of push-ups, like actual push-ups, because I'm like, oh my gosh. Not sexy push-ups, actual push-ups. Not sexy push-ups, real push-ups. Not like Menchie, not a Menchie workout push-up, actual push-up. Get some blitz. Okay, okay. Woo. Helped a little bit. Helped a little bit. Oh, he's so tired he can't even be sexy. This is dire indeed. This is quite dire. This is a dire situation. Okay, what's a word that we want to learn? Oh, I know.
室外機
Outdoor aircon unit.
室外機
Chisugai.
室外機
Chisugai. Chisugai.
室外機
Chisugai.
大きい
Oki.
大きい重い
Omoi.
重い
Omoi.
回る
Oh, that's a new one.
回る
Mawara.
回る
Mowaru.
回る
Ma.
回る
Mawaru. Mawaru.
回る
Mawaru. You speak. Mawaru.
回る重い
Omoi. I know omoi.
大きい
Omoi. Oki.
大きい
Oki.
室外機
Chisugai.
室外機
Okay. We're gonna be, as soon as I saw air conditioning, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going into summer. I'm gonna want to know what that means. Not that I'll need to know how to say air conditioner in Japanese, as you know, because we're never going back.
桜
Why'd I even? Why did I add Sakura? I love Sakura trees though. They're so pretty. Can I get that over there? Oh, I can. Whoa! I didn't know I could get that.
Mon.
Mon. No need to translate it now. Just take it. Take it. I'm supposed to be saying that to you. No, but I will. I will take it, Minsu. Thank you. That's gonna catch a lot of people. Okay, now. Yeah, there it is. All right, back. Okay, okay, all right, all right. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, fine. Okay. So we're okay with that? All right. Good to know. I don't know why I'm in like prime little shit mode right now. I think it's because I'm a little tired. Does it bother you all that I'm a little bit more like spicy than everybody else? I think about that sometimes. I do worry other stage lights are like, Ash, freaking guy. This is literally why we're here. I'm just checking. You made me want to say something diabolical, bro. Oh, go ahead, say it with your chest. If it bothered us, why would we be here? That's true. I just worry. I just worry sometimes, that's all. Probably needlessly worry. The angel needs reassurance. Listen, sometimes I could use some reassurance. I might be almighty and powerful, but, you know, sometimes it's nice to be reminded. Every piece of yourself is lovely. Oh, but never trust how you feel when you're EP, as they say. That's true. Wait, I wish to know.
Casa.
Casa. Okay, let us test ourselves. Listening. Reading. Let's do. Ooh, let's do weak. Let's do words that we're weak with. Wait, why can't we do words that we're weak with? Oh, because we're not with any words. Okay. Under my umbrella, ella,
Mon.
Mon.
Zashi.
Zashi. Zashi. Zashi is. Magazines, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Casa.
Casa. Casa is umbrella.
室外機。室外機。
As soon as I heard, I'm like, could you say that again? Could you say that again? Chisugaiki. Chisugaiki. We just did this. Chisugaiki. We just did this one. Chisugaiki. Chisugaiki. We just did this and I've already forgotten. Chisugaiki. Oh!
Sakura.
Oh, Sakura. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Yes, I'm talking about myself. Nice. Great job. Arigato. Arigato. Meroi. Oh, that's the other thing too. I don't know if you noticed. This came up like kind of recently. Oh, sorry, I'll get out of your way, man. This came up during vocal training. But I can yo I but I can do I used to be like ra re ru re ro, right? And then it was la li lu le lo, and it's like, no, that's not right either. La li lu le lo. And I'm like, I can do it now. I got it now. Yeah, so instead of like ra re ru re ro, which is not correct, right? Like arigato is not correct. It's arigato. Right? Like, but it's not aligato, it's arigato. Right? And I was like, oh, your tongue sits here. Like here. Not here. Not here. Here. Right? Arigato. Right? Like kind of near, like a little away from like the front of your mouth. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm beginning to believe I'm a neural net processor, a learning computer. I saw the other day, I forget what we were doing. I saw somebody say, I'm a neural net processor. Or I'm a learning computer is what it was. Somebody, one of the momies was like, I'm a learning computer. And I was like, it cracked me up because I was like, oh, yay, that's like one of my favorite references. But then I realized, I wonder if people even know that that's a reference or just think it's something that I say. I'm a neural net processor, a learning computer, and then immediately fail. That's a Game Grumps reference. Can you show me again? La here, la here, here, here. You know what, Bimmy? Why don't you just come here? Come close to me. I could show you where to place your tongue. It might be easier if I just, you know. Why don't I just use my tongue and I'll show you where to put it on the roof of your mouth, okay? How does that sound? Mm-hmm. What do you mean, mm-hmm? Do you not want me to show you? I don't have to. You know, if you don't want to. Let's go. Yay. And B, thank you for the lovely offering, by the way. Here, get some reassurance, Angel. We love you for you. Everything that is included in the package, the spicy, the nerdy, the funny, the little shit, cute, rage baiting, you name it, we adore it. Mwah. Aw, B. Aren't you sweet? My good puppy. Thank you. You guys said I am sussy. You guys said you were cool with it. This is a door. Hi! Oh, wow. Hi! Hello. Hi! Oh. I have to tell you something sad. Yesterday. Hi! Oh my god! Hi! Oh my god! Neko. So yesterday was my second last day. I'm gonna stay under here while it rains. I don't want the rain to get me. I'm gonna stay under here. So yesterday was my second last day at the at the godly duties. All right, at godly duties. It was my second last day. And this was the last day that I would be closing up because my last day is Friday, but I'm teaching the new god over there, the new person in charge of godly duties. I'm teaching them how to close. So it was my last time closing on my own. And as I was leaving, the kitty cat, like, who I think should be, so we have cats for, so we have cats in the store that are meant to be like adopted out. And as I'm leaving, I'm like, okay, buddy, like, hopefully you're gone by the time I come back, because you always want them to be gone, right? Like, so you're like, hopefully you're gone by the time I come back. Right? I know it sounds mean, but you want that because you want them to be adopted, right? So I'm like, he has a lot of like applications in for him. But as I'm leaving, he like reached through the cage. So he has like a 3-tier cage, right? So the cage is like 3 different tiers. It's a massive, massive cage, and he's got tons of room, right? But he like reached out through the cage, and I'm thinking like, oh, what's up, bud? So I like come back, and he grabs onto my shirt and just pulls me towards the cage. And so I'm thinking like, does he have, so I go to check, and I'm like, you have your food and you have your water. I don't know what's going on. And he just starts meowing and then rolls over on his back. And if you know cats, if they're showing you their belly, that's like immense trust. That's the cat being like, I totally trust you. And I was like, oh, buddy. I was like, oh, little guy. If I could, I would just adopt every cat. I love cats, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love dogs too. You guys, I've told you before how much I love dogs, right? Like, dogs and cats. Like, whenever people are like, what's your favorite animal? I'm like, I always say besides dogs and cats, because at the end of the day, dogs and cats are my favorite. But if I had to pick like besides them, then I would say owls. I love owls a lot. But to be fair, an owl is just, okay, like an owl is, you know how like seals are just dogs of the ocean, right? A seal is simply a dog of the ocean, right? Where an owl is just a cat of the sky. That's all an owl is. An owl is just a cat that can, yeah, an owl is a cat that can fly. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen burrowing owls? They are my favorite. They are dopey little things. I love them. Although lately I've been into great horned owls as well. Great horned owls and barn owls. They're fucking huge. Ocean puppies and sky kitties. Exactly. Who do you think you're talking to? Woo. Okay, let's do more tests.
Casa.
Ash, I don't know. What? I don't know if you saw it, the trailer for X-Men 97 Season 2 dropped.
Mon.
Pause. Mi casa es su casa. I was thinking the same thing. Casa. X-Men 97. What the fuck? I'm looking at it now. It dropped 44 minutes ago. Fuck. I want to watch it right now. Maybe I will. Chels, thank you for a lovely offering. Thank you. I always say that I love seeing all sides of you. Please remember that you are so loved and your presence is always yearned for. We're so excited for this next chapter in your life, and the Marimomis will be here to support you. Chels, thank you. Mahalo. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. Thank you. I do only feel like I can make this decision because of the insane support that you all have shown. That's the only reason why I can do all this in the first place. So I genuinely I cannot like thank you all enough. It is so incredibly sweet. Like so sweet. Yeah. And there's a lot of cool stuff. Listen, I can't talk too much. And I'm sure somebody's gonna see this clipped on friggin' Twitter. But what I'll say is I can't say too much other than there is a lot of really cool stuff. The things you have heard now is only the tip of the iceberg. And there is so much stuff that, like, the reason why I'm so tired all the time is because we have been pouring in the work to make sure that you all know how much we appreciate you, right? Like, it's not just me. Like, I'm saying this, like, for Lamentus. I'm saying this for FSP in general. Like, we love you, and we want to reciprocate the passion that you all have for us back to you, right? So we want you guys to, like, have cool stuff, you know, and have cool stuff given in return. You know, it's a little, you know, it's there's times where it's a struggle, right? In terms of, like, I definitely get stressed sometimes when I think about the amount of stuff that I have to do. Because you know, a lot of people see it and they think, oh, it's just streaming, right? But no, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that happens that is a lot of work to get stuff planned, and it's a lot in the best possible way. Like, it is something I feel very privileged that I get to be here doing. So, yeah. FSP has been so warm and welcoming. I haven't felt this happening in a long time, and I can't thank you all enough. Aw, Sakura, I'm glad to hear that. You guys worked so hard, and thank you for that. Kit, that's sweet. Thank you. I'm always happy when I'm with you all. Mwah. Reina, thank you. It's very sweet. Thank you guys. There is a lot of cool stuff coming. But you know what else is cool? X-Men. So I'm going to just very quickly. I don't think you can hear this, so I'm going to very quickly watch the X-Men trailer. I'm going to very quickly watch the X-Men trailer. Very, very quickly. Bimmy, thank you so much for a lovely offering. We feel how hard you work to improve. You are endless, and are endlessly proud of you. We're so excited for the future with you. Aw, Bimmy. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are excited, because yeah, there is a lot. There's a lot that is being cooked up. So, you know, I hope you're excited. And thank you, Bimmy. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna give this a watch. Hang on. Let me hold on. Turn you off for a second. Just for Shotomate. Rami! Bring my man back! This is bullshit. Wait. Okay. Oh, they're doing something really sick right now with Apocalypse. Okay, that's sick. Okay. I've the 1990s. Telemorph. What the fuck? What the? That's my team. That's why they're the GOAT! I love that they're actually incorporating the 90s into it. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, oh my gosh. Scott! Wait, was that... Oh, wait, was that... No, wait, why is Jubilee crying? Morphed her into fucking Deadpool? Shut up. Polaris? Oh my god, stop. No. Fucking right, you believe in the X-Men. That's my GOAT. Oh, it looks so good. We're back, baby. Oh, that's my GOAT. That's my Canadian. That's my fellow Canadian. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh. I loved that. Oh, it was so good. Ah! Okay. Focus now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so sick. So yeah, there's a scene, yeah, where Morph like walks by somebody and then becomes Deadpool. Oh. Oh man, that was awesome. I love the X-Men. I don't like specifically like the old 90s X-Men, but like 97 is so good. And I think you guys know like Scott Summers is like that's my GOAT, right? Great job, team. See you on the ground. Right? Like I love Scott. He's the man. Optic blast. Cyclops. That's my boy. Anyway, focus, Ash. Come on now. Mon.
室外機
Guy is air conditioner.
桜
Sakura.
雑誌
Zashi is is a magazine. But yeah, sorry for getting kind of carried away there. I just really like the X-Men a lot. I'm just an X-Men fanboy. Forgive.
桜
Sakura.
室外機
Sugaiki. Sugaiki.
雑誌
Zashi. Never apologize. We love seeing you excited. I don't like. I apologize for screaming because like I feel like I don't super know, but I'm pretty sure I out loud went what the fuck like really loud because there's this scene where like so Cyclops is like using the optic blast and Jean's there. She like uses her telekinesis to make Wolverine claws, and I'm like, that's my thruple. That's my thruple. You know, like you don't understand. Scott, Logan, and Jean is like my OT3. You know, we love Pro-Cariel. I do become Pro-Cariel when I'm like watching something. You guys think that like that's just a tease of what is coming for Summer Games Fest because next week is our first week together as a full-time boy. But it's not going to be a normal week because we have the Sony State of Play and then Summer Games Fest. So if you guys thought the reaction was cute, if you thought the X-Men reaction was cute, it's going to be that the whole time.
傘
Casa.
Mon
Okay. Heck yeah. Where is the not this one, it's this one. Okay, so we did greetings last time. So let's do expressions.
どうもありがとうございます。どうもありがとうございます。
どうもありがとうございます。
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 誠にありがとうございます。誠にありがとうございます。
誠にありがとうございます。
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 どういたしまして。
どういたします。
どういたしまして。
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 どういたしまして。どういたしまして。
どういたしまして。
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 どうぞ。
どうぞ。どうぞ。I can't tell you. I don't want to tell you something, but I have to be like incognito about it. どうぞ. What is Ash's favorite word in Japanese? どうぞ. どうぞどうぞどうぞどうぞ. どうぞ. Right? I can't say too much, but I can say that I was working on something recently that involved me saying どうぞ. どうぞ. And I got mad excited, and I was like, oh, Marimomis are gonna freak out. Zanny, hello. Hello, Zanny. Hello. Netherlings, how are you? Welcome in. We are doing our Japanese studying. We are trying to get better at some studies, you know. We're trying to get better at Japanese. I want to get to a point where I can be able to like hold a conversation, or at least read the chat, you know, in like if Marimomis want to chat in Japanese. That's where we're trying to get right now, Netherlings. But how was stream? Ash not yapping. What a surprise. We were yapping earlier. We jumped into the game, and I did a quick reaction of X-Men 97 because I was curious. Dami, thank you for the gifted wings. And B, thank you for the gifted wings as well. Thank you. Thank you. And also, yeah, I see that. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Maps. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. That song makes me real sad. But I did see that. We played Yellow Baby. Pretty fun. What? Have you guys tried Matter Baby? That one's pretty good too. Shells, thank you for the gifted wings. What's the matter, baby? Not much. What's the matter with you? Oh, fine. I'll come back. Anyway. It's the second time he's done that today. I did do that earlier. It's true. Ashkariel strikes again. You're too old for this, Ash. You are never too old for dumb, silly jokes. Like dragon. You guys like dragons? Are you guys big fans of dragons? Yeah, you are? You like dragons? Dragon these nuts across your face! Oh, okay, goodbye! Okay. Okay. You know what I need? I need a soundboard that just ba-dum-tish. I need a ba-dum-tish soundboard. That's what I need. Ba-dum-tish. Unkamiyoshi. Alright. Okay. I apologize. Anyway. Yes, I was working on something recently that involved me. Like, at one point, I say, dozo. Right? And I was like, he. Because, for anyone who doesn't know, because jellies, some of the Netherlings might not know, that dozo is like my favorite. It's like my vocal stim. It's like the thing I say the most, right? So, yeah, dozo. It, like, at some point, I go, dozo, right? And I'm like, hey. Dozo. And why do we say dozo? Why do I love dozo? Because of this fucking girl right here who is just me in girl form. Dozo. Chica. That's where I first heard dozo. Alice, thank you for the lovely offering, by the way. Ash, I finally have a new job, which means I can go back to indulging my gotcha boys and dorky angels. Woo! Am I the gotcha boys? Am I a gotcha boy? Because certainly not a dorky angel, right? Also, she told me to tell you you're stinky for stealing me from her. What? I don't know what you mean. I don't steal anybody. Alice, I'll have you know, I've never stolen anyone a day in my life. I would certainly never home wreck. And let's see if I hang on. Chica. I think I still kind of remember like parts of the dance. I used to know the whole thing, but yeah, I kind of remember parts of it. And then what else is there? Anyway, I'm trying to remember Hara Yukai. Hara Yukai is I'm all tangled up in my chords now. Yeah, I could kind of remember it. Yeah, I remember that. What's the other one I also like? There was another. So I learned the Chica dance, Hara Hara Yukai. Oh, Future Star from Beyond the Boundary. Anyway. Future Star. Like, I still remember, like, the little, like, shaking, the you gotta shake your butt at one point. You gotta shake your butt. Yeah, pretty great. You should do that dance when you get your 3D. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I told you guys the 3Ds are that's like you guys made that up. That's not a thing. Hang on, wait. Oh wait, there is another dance. Hang on. I can wear my hand. I can put my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, but I made you look. I made you look. So yeah, I do know that one. Yeah. It's the only TikTok dance I learned. I can put my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, but I made you look. I made you look. Yeah, I look good in my Versace dress. Okay, enough of that. No. Stop. Getting carried away. You want to know why I learned that? It's because of Penn Badgley. So, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Penn Badgley, that's my goat, right? Like, that's my goat. I love the TV show You. Right? It's a horrifying show. Right? Yes, You. Penn Badgley. Hello. You. Right? Hang on. Let's see. I don't know if I've ever referenced this show before, but hang on. Hello. You. No, fuck. No, I'm not doing that. That's the season 2's opening of like, hello. You. No, fuck, no, stop. I'm not doing that again. Like, and he gets upset with himself. Like, no, stop. No, fuck, I'm not doing that again. Joe Goldberg is a funny character, but he's also, like, the fucking worst. And I am glad about what happens in the finale because, like, yeah. Also, season 4 is the best season of You, and if you disagree with that, you're just fucking point blank wrong. Right? Oh, but it's so not you. Yeah, well, it's the show that I liked, but then they were like, what if we made it Dark Academia? That's like my favorite season of any show, is season 4 of You. It's so good. Season 3 is also my least favorite, so that probably tells you a lot, because, no way you did my girl dirty like that. That's fucked up, dude. My girl Love deserved way better. Listen, Joe couldn't handle all that, okay? Joe Goldberg can't handle all that. I could handle that. Love, listen, you come here. You come into Ashkariel's arms. I've got you, okay? We could do all the killing if that's what you want to do. We can kill everybody, okay? I'll handle you. Don't you worry. I got you. That scene of them in the rain, though, like, I will be burying bodies for the rest of my life, and it's all because of you, right? And if I don't keep you happy, you'll kill me. Right? It's like, damn, that's such an intense... Oh, dude, Love and Joe were so interesting. Yeah. They make me sick. He had it all, man. Dude, okay. I remember at the end, there is no media literacy left in the world. No media literacy left in the world, because I will never get over the fact that there were people who thought that Joe Goldberg deserved a happy ending because they liked it, because they thought that Penn Badgley was hot. There are people who think that Homelander is simply misunderstood, right? And I'm like, it's dead. The media literacy is dead. Like, the fact that it's like, oh, but Homelander, like, begged. I felt bad for him when he begged to Butcher. He was begging for his life because he's a miserable little scum smear of a man. I wouldn't even call him a man. He's barely human. Like, you cannot feel bad for fucking Homelander. Like, he's a piece of shit. Right? Like, you shouldn't feel bad for Homelander. What the unholy fuck? And it's the same thing with Joe Goldberg. I don't care, like, is the writing for the last season great? I think it's pretty solid, but I get when people's issue with season 5 of You. However, and anyone who's seen the last season of You will get this point, because I was like, that is one of the hardest lines of the entire show, if not one of the hardest lines I've ever heard in a TV show, is when Joe is chasing Bronte towards the end of season 5. And she tells him, we come up, like, we fantasize about the idea of a man like you to cope with the reality of a man like you. And I was like, damn. Like, that's a hard fucking line. We fantasize about the idea, we dream up the fantasy of a man like you to cope with the reality of a man like you. Damn. That's what it is. Yeah, we dream up the fantasy of a man like you to cope with the reality of a man like you. Damn. Right? I remember hearing that, I was like, damn. Because that's true. Listen, some dudes. Listen, like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Rick. Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you. My vocal's stimming like crazy right now. Let me tell you something, Rick. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Rick. Let me tell you something, Rick. Right? Let me tell you something, Red. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. John Bernthal's the same in every role, and that's fine. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right? Let me talk to you. To quote LA Knight. Being a dude who is romantically bi is a fucking lesson in insanity, because most men suck, right? Myself included, for the record. I'm also a piece of shit, right? But fuck, dude, I've had shitty dudes in my life, you know. I've had shitty women too, to be fair. But like, I've had a lot of shitty dudes in my life. And I don't just mean like romantically, I mean like in general. Right? But yeah, dude, fuck, man. Like, there's a reason why, like, genuinely, and I mean this with my whole heart, would you rather see a man in the woods or a bear? I'm picking the fucking bear. Right? And I've seen so many people be like, it's a bear. I might be able to back away from a bear. Right? Maybe the bear's not hungry or something, you know? Like, a man in the woods. I'm walking through the woods and there's just a guy. Why is he there? That's my concern. Because people are like, oh, it's like a sexism thing. It's not a sexism thing. It is a rational thing. Why is there a man in the woods? You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with, oh, men suck. No, it's point blank like, why is there a man in the fucking woods? You know, like, I don't trust that shit. Exactly. It could be Slender Man. I don't trust that fucking shit. Like, why would a guy be there? A bear makes sense. He lives in the woods. If there was a woman in the woods, I'd run too. Exactly, Rox. If there was a woman just in the woods, I'd be like, no. If there was a... People suck. I'm going to say this point blank to you. Listen, humanity sucks. If I saw a person in the woods, no explanation. No! I have seen Blair Witch Project. No, thank you. Okay? Like, oh, the creepiest fucking thing happened the other day. I forgot to tell you about this. Okay, so I'm on my way to... Hang on. I'm on my way to godly duties. I meant to... I'm stunned I didn't tell you about this yet. On my way to godly duties. And so there's this path you can take. So I can ride... I have like a little scooter, little electric scooter that I like to take because it's nice. You know, feel the nice breeze on my face. It was a nice day. Took the scooter. And so I go. And I hear... Hey! Hey! Hop off the scooter. And I look. In the woods, I hear... Hey! Hey! And I was like... Now listen, again. I'm angelic, but if I was to be mortal, indigenous, I know a fucking skinwalker when I see one. I was like, you're a long way from northern Canada. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, because I'm looking into the woods and I don't see nobody, and I'm like, oh well, fuck that. Right? Are you kidding me? I was like, who's stupid enough to go in there? Like, you have to be like a horror movie character. Like, you have to be like the dumb people in a horror movie to be like, I wonder what that could be. Hey! 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 That's what I heard. Hey! Hey! And it wasn't, hey! Hey, dude, I know how this looks, so I'm over here. I would have been like, oh, okay, maybe somebody needs help. Hey! Hey! The same in, like, guys, like, when I tell you I shit a brick. This was yesterday. Hey! Hey! And I'm like, okay, if I'm being rational about it, maybe it was somebody, like, with their kid or their dog, and they just happen to be in the woods at that time, and they're further into the woods, and maybe I'm just not seeing them. Maybe it's a crow, right? Maybe it's, like, something that can mimic, right? Like, I don't know, right? But because I don't know, my irrational part of my brain is like, that is a monster. Somebody call the fucking Winchesters. That was my immediate, like, no. Because we do have crows, right? Like, there are crows in my area. So it could have just been a crow. Nope. Nope. Not going in there to find out. Scared the bejeebus out of me. I was like, fuck it. I literally went, not today, Satan! And just got on the scooter and off I went. Yeah, not today, Satan! And off I went. Yeah, yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I just need you to know that, like, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. I ever tell you, okay, do you want to hear a ghost story? Do you want to hear a ghost story? I know we're supposed to be, hang on, we're gonna hit the Zatsu real quick. Do you want to hear a ghost story? Hang on, I'm gonna tell you a ghost story. I'm gonna tell you a ghost story very quickly. Yeah, hang on. Let me refresh this here. Okay. Let me tell you a ghost story. So, this happened to a family member, right? My Battanian family. So, my Battanian uncle, right? He tells the story all the time. This is like legit, and the way he tells the story, I know when he's lying. This legitimately happened to him. So he takes up this job, right? And this job has him basically, essentially doing like lumberjack work, right? He's just like clearing out a forest with some of these other dudes, right? And so they're clearing out this forest, and this is true. This is something he used to do, right? So he was like, he would chop down trees with a bunch of other dudes. And so they're chopping up trees, and this was like a new team. He didn't know them very well. And there's this dude who's just chopping trees by himself, and he keeps wandering further and further away from like the rest of the group. And my uncle knows, like, this is like northern Canada. Now, if you don't know, any Canadian, are there any Canadian Marimomis? You don't have to say where you're from, just Canadian Marimomis. Because any Canadian Marimomi can tell you, the further north you go, the more, like, I can't explain it other than, like, weird it gets. Like, weird stuff happens. The further north you go, the more forest there is, the more people go missing very mysteriously, right? And so my uncle's chopping trees. He sees this dude that he doesn't recognize, kind of like wandering further and further away from the group. Just trying to, he might have been like minding his own business. Just chopping trees. Right? I went to northern Canada and I regretted it. Yes, it is Yeah, I'm from the U.S. Northeast, and even I know that. Yeah, you do not fuck with Northern Canada. Northern Canada is scary. You got to keep in mind, there are parts of Northern Canada that, like, that humanity has not touched. Right? Like, have you guys ever heard of Headless Valley? Maybe one day I will regale... That could be a stream in and of itself. If I regale you with the tale of Headless Valley in the Northwest Territories. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe, you know what? Not next week, but the week after, shall I tell you the story? Shall I tell you the story of Headless Valley? It's horrifying. You know what? We're gonna make that a whole stream. Let's do a ghost story stream. I will tell you the whole story. But for now, I'm gonna tell you my uncle's story. So my uncle is out in the woods with his friends. They're chopping trees. And this one dude starts chopping down some of the smaller trees away from the rest of the group. And they, like, my uncle clocks him, but then eventually he looks over and the dude's not there. So he's like, oh, that's weird. All right. Kind of probably wandered off, right? But my uncle, again, an indigenous man, very, you know, in tune. He kind of, he's like, okay, it's weird. Like, nobody, there was no scream. There's no nothing. He's just gone. My uncle's like, okay, weird. And so they take a break for lunch and they sit down at these, like, kind of these tables that they set up and they're eating their lunch. And the dude shows up and he starts chatting it up with my uncle and this other guy that my uncle knew but wasn't, like, friends with. And he sat down next to this guy. So my uncle is across from his friend, and this guy is chatting it up with my uncle's friend right beside him, right? So my uncle's talking, he's talking. And he goes, so, like, they're talking, and my uncle kind of stretches back, because he gets this, like, weird feeling, right? So he, like, stretches, and he, like, leans back. And he's looking down. Tell me why. Tell me why this man was not wearing shoes. Tell me why this man had hooves. And my uncle's like, he stays calm as a cucumber. He stretches. And he gets up and he looks at the dude, and the dude looks at my uncle and smirks, and my uncle's like, we gotta go. And he grabs his buddy, and his buddy's like, what are you talking about? He's like, we need to go right now. The foreman needs us. Right? And he's like, oh, you sure about that? And he's like, yep. And the guy's like, oh, don't you, like, you guys don't have time to finish your lunch? And he's like, no. We'll come back for it later. And he starts moving this guy. Like, my uncle's grabbing this dude and he's trying to get him away. And the guy's like, what's your fucking problem? Like, what's going on? And he's like, was he a friend of yours? The guy goes, no, I thought he was a friend of yours. They look back and this dude's fucking gone. And they went to the rest of the group and they asked around. Nobody knew this guy. There wasn't even a register to this guy. Like, there was no name. Everybody else was accounted for. Nobody knew who this guy was. He was just there, wandered off on his own, disappeared for a bit, came back. My uncle got the vibe something was up, and he's like, maybe I was tired. Maybe the exhaustion was getting to me, and I saw something that wasn't there, but I knew that something about this dude wasn't right. And then when he asked his buddy, hey, did you know that guy? Is that why he was talking so familiar with you? No, he didn't know that guy. My uncle didn't know that guy. None of the other, like, lumberjacks knew that guy. The foreman didn't know that guy. There's no paperwork on this guy. He was just there. And when they looked back, he was gone. horrifying. Like, horrifying, right? And I remember he's like, my uncle would always tell me, like, listen, like, I don't, you know, I know we make fun of you. We call you city boy, because they do. They call me city boy or white boy, right? Like, I know we make fun of you, but, like, you're safer there. Like, there's just, the further up you go, the more, like, the more family there is, but, man, the weirder shit gets. It just gets fucking weird up there, right? Especially out in the woods. The woods is not... Listen, you live in cities, humanity. Like, that's where you live. Everything else, that lives out there. And it doesn't like to be fucked with, you know? And it's, the Appalachian Mountains. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, here's the thing about Appalachia. Those mountain ranges have been there forever, right? Like, and I know people are like, well, everything's been here forever. No. Those fucking mountains have existed for so long. They outlive every other range, like everything else. Do you think you were the first ones here? It's from Pangea. Yeah, exactly. From Pangea. Do you really think there weren't entities on this planet that existed before you? Things that might still be here? You know, like, it's one of those things where and those mountains, something's up with them. I can't explain it, but something about the Appalachia. Don't get me wrong, beautiful. Appalachia's beautiful, but something not right. Something not right there. If you guys want some really good stories about, like, spooky stuff that happens out in the woods, right? Spooky stuff in the woods. I would highly recommend a YouTuber that I've been watching for like years called Mr. Ballin. That dude is like the king of spooky stories. So if you've ever been curious about Appalachian Mountains, about like missing person stories, like missing 411, stuff like that, Mr. Ballin, mwah, c'est magnifique, top tier YouTuber. Very good storyteller. I believe he was also a soldier too. If I remember correctly, I think he actually took a grenade to like the side of the face. Poor guy. But like, yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a very cool dude. Yeah, he's got some stories of his own. He actually has one, like, he actually has a spooky story too. Like his own spooky story. Do you guys want to hear a spooky story that happened to me? Would you like to hear a spooky story that happened to me? I have a podcast that I listen to all the time. Podcasts, spooky podcasts are the best. Okay, I will tell you a scary story that happened to me. Okay. This was shortly after I returned from hell. Pardon me. I'm with a mortal friend of mine. And we're sitting outside of this apartment building. And we're sitting on the stairs. Right? I have to be very coy about how I phrase this. So, we're sitting on the stairs of the apartment building. And we notice... Now, this apartment building always had police there. There were always police there. We knew them by name. Right? There were always police all the time because there was always something going on. But there was more than usual. And so we asked one of them, like, I'll save their name to protect the unit. I'll just say Officer Bob, right? So we're like, Bob, right? Because we see him and he's just like, he looks like he's doing something. He's talking on his, like, the walkie-talkie and he seems concerned, right? And so we're like, Bob, and we like run up to him and he's like, boys, how you doing? We're like, what's going on? He's like, nothing. You know you're supposed to be upstairs, right? And we're like, well, I mean, yeah, but we were out playing with the other guys. His face goes white. What do you mean you were playing with the other guys? We were in the creek. What do you mean you were in the creek? The creek across from the apartment. What are you talking about? And he goes, are they still there? I go, yeah, the rest of them are. We went to go get some candy from across the street. He goes, where are they? And we're like, and now we're getting freaked out because Bob was not like this. He was not like this. So the way this worked, there was the apartment building, there was the creek across from the apartment building, and then there was like stores and stuff on the other side across the street. So there was the apartment building, the backyard, and a creek. So there's apartment buildings, backyard area, like a grassy field, and then there's a creek at the end of that grassy field. And people would go through there all the time because there's like a little walkway that you can take, but you would actually have to cross. So you can go through, but this creek actually crossed through, like there wasn't like a clear path. You had to actually go through this like little like river that during the rain would like fill up really high, right? So you could only really go there on like dry, sunny days, right? But it was a dry, sunny day, and so we were out in the creek. And he goes, where are they? And I'm like, well, we went to go get candy from across the street. And he goes, okay, are they still in the creek? And I go, yeah, we found something. And he grabs us and starts walking us to the other cops. And we're like, what's going on? Right? At this point, we're like, what is, like, we're old enough to know, like, what is going on right now. And so he's like, what did you find in the creek? And we're like, it was a tent. And he goes, was it abandoned? We're like, I don't know. It looked like somebody was there. We got freaked out, so we walked away. Are the other boys in the creek right now? Yeah, they're at the front of it, like where like the river is. They're like, go upstairs right now. So what was supposed to happen was that our parents were supposed to have told us to not be there. Right? My Botanian family, of course. Because I am a fallen angel. So we were told to go upstairs. Right? And they give us this description. And I'll again spare you the details, but we're gonna say that this dude had brown cargo pants and like a beige shirt, right? That they're like, if you see, like, boys, go upstairs, and you go upstairs right now. Okay? And we're like, okay. Like, and Bob was great. Like, he was always great. Like, he like would take, like, he took very good care of like the entire apartment building. He was a very good dude, right? Some of them were dickheads, but Bob was always cool, right? And so Bob's like, go upstairs. You go upstairs right now. And he looks at me and he goes, you, because he knew my Botanian mom. And he's like, go upstairs, explain everything that happened, and make sure to tell her that I'm gonna friggin' yell at her when I see her, because she was supposed to tell us not to go in the fucking creek, right? So we're like, okay. They're like, if you see a dude in brown cargos and a beige shirt, you run, okay? Like, run the opposite direction. Don't let him notice that he saw you. You just run, okay? Do you understand? And we're like, yeah, Bob, what the fuck is going on? Right? Because at this point, we're getting scared, right? So we're like, Bob, what are you talking about? He's like, boys, I will tell you later. Please do as I say. They're like, okay. So we go to the elevator. We see all the cops just flood towards the creek. And we're like, and we see our friends like noticing, like, why are there like 6 cops like running towards us? Like, they think they're in trouble, right? They're like, what? Like, you can see them from across the grass, like the grassy area, like, what, why, what the hell? Right? They think they're in trouble. And so we're waiting for the elevator, and we get in the elevator. And the elevator door is about to close. And this dude like stops the elevator door and comes in. He's carrying, and he's got like this dude comes in last second, right? And he's got this like stroller with him, right? So it's like, oh, okay, he's like somebody's dad, right? So he like comes in, he's like, hey boys, and we're like, hello. what floor? He tells us the floor. We're like, cool. And so he's like, you know, like, we're just kind of waiting for the elevator. And then my buddy goes like this. He like looks to the side, looks at this dude. He goes, and just looks forward. He just stays looking forward. Doesn't move, doesn't do anything. Just stays looking forward. I catch this. And I'm like, and I'm about to ask, like, what's wrong with you? When I glance a little past him, brown cargos, beige shirt. My blood turns to fucking ice. I was like, I'm like too scared to move right now. Too scared to move. But at this point, I'm curious because I'm like, who's on the like, what's in the stroller? Right? Because I'm like, does he actually have a kid with him? Or is there something in the stroller? What's in the fucking stroller? Right? So I'm like, kind of like leaning a little, like trying not to lean so much that he noticed that I'm looking into the stroller. But I'm like freaked out now. And we start to reach, so his floor was, the floor that he asked for was before the one that we were going to. Right? So this dude goes, do you kids know what's going on with all the police? No, nothing. No, we haven't heard anything. That's too bad. You know, they really should be careful. People don't like when they're backed into a corner. I'll never forget this conversation. People don't like when they're backed into a corner. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You kids have a good day. Off he goes. Leaves the elevator. Elevator door closes. The two of us turn to each other. What the fuck was that? Right? The second the elevator doors open, we're terrified this guy's going to be standing there waiting for us. We split out of the elevator so fucking fast. So incredibly fast. We bail out of there. I haven't been to this town since we left, by the way, because fuck that. Like, I haven't been there since, right? This place is damaged to me because of the story. I split the fuck out of there. I run so far and so fast towards like my parents, right? And I'm like, humanity sucks. So basically, what we tell my mom, she calls the dude, she calls my dad. My dad calls the cop, right? And basically, what ends up happening is my other friends who were at the creek lead them to this dude's like little tent, right? And there was like essentially like a bunch of food, there was like some clothes, and there were like paper, like there was paper, like notes, like this dude was taking notes and they were left everywhere, right? So what ended up happening was, I guess this dude was like a stalker or something, and was like following someone in the building that we were in. Like he was stalking somebody, and I guess they were worried that he was gonna like really hurt somebody because he was like very seriously unwell. Yay, 6 months. Oh, Callie, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Thank you. But yeah, so this dude was just taking notes. Just notes of like, I don't know the full story, right? What I do know is my buddy's like, did you see what was in the stroller? And I go, no. Did you? And he goes, yes. What was in the stroller? It was a doll. So in the stroller, this dude had a doll, and the doll looked like fucked up. Like it looked like the doll was like old, like an old doll. Like he had an old doll with him. I have never liked dolls since. Dolls scare me ever since. Like, nope. 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 Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Horrifying. Horrifying story. A scary ghost is a ghost that's still alive. It's true. Understandable, yes. Yeah, Marmot, it's horrifying. Horrifying story. And a stroller too, like why? I don't know. I don't know how that story like ends, right? I just know that like it just stopped being a problem and we just kind of carried on like nothing happened. I don't know what ends up happening to that dude. I don't know much other than my parents were like, yeah, it's okay, like don't worry about it anymore. Okay. What in the Chilla's Arc? If that's why I like Chilla's Arc, because I'm like, man, this is feeling real familiar. Sounds like an ex-boyfriend stalking someone that broke up with him. I have to assume that was the case, because like they just said that he was like following people in the building and like kind of making like implications, right? Very spooky. Have you heard of the Cecil Hotel? No. I've heard of Cecil Baldwin. Cecil Baldwin, the host of the Night Vale Radio. Did you guys know that I think I've told you guys this before, but I almost went into radio. But I you know, ultimately I didn't. I became God instead. But the reason why I wanted to go into to radio was in no small part thanks to Night Vale. We now take you to the weather. Holes have opened up in the sky, eyes raining down fire. All that we know is lost, and I bring you to the weather. I would love to do something like that. I bring you now to the weather. And it's always like just some banger song. All hail the glow cloud. Oh, hang on. You know what? I won't get it. But one of the plushies I have is a voice. Not what do they call them? It's one of the plushies I have is a cat, but it's what's her name? Cecil's cat. The cat that's stuck in the air. I forget like the cat that hang on, I have to look this up. It's gonna bother me. Night Vale. Do you know what I'm talking about? Night Vale cat. Koshek. Yeah, Koshek. The floating cat who resides about 4 feet above the ground next to the sink in the men's bathroom of the Night Vale radio station. Yeah, Koshek. Koshek is this like weird cat who's just kind of like floating in the air. Like Koshek is just like this weird cat. I love listening to horror story podcasts. Me too, kid. It's so fun. There's a girl on TikTok who also tells stories really well. I can't think of her name, but she's also really good. Like she has this like this way of telling story, like, and this thing that happened was really creepy, like, and I've never like this is the story of blah blah blah, like, and I'm like, I don't like it's so she's very like unnerving. Hang on, TikTok true crime girl. I can't think of. This is not gonna help. This is not gonna help me in any way. TikTok true crime girl. This is not gonna help me. There's gonna be like a million. Yep. This is not helpful. I can't find it. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, I think I know. Yeah, TikTok true crime girl. Brother? Like, do you understand how very little that narrows it down? And crimes with Fort? I think that's... hang on. TikTok? Yeah! Crime with Court. That's her name. Crime with Court. Now she mostly does, like, true crime stuff. But, like, very, like, but she's really good. I am a fan. Crime with Court is really cool. But yeah. Anyway, I love that we were meant to be playing a game this whole time. I'm so sorry. We were meant to not only be playing a game, we were supposed to be studying this entire time. We have not been. And I apologize for that. You know what? Yeah, we were on a break. We're gonna tell you what. I will make it up to you with two. Not next week, because I already have next week planned. So not next week, but the week after. You know what? I'm gonna write it down right now. Two learning streams, 2 studying streams. We're gonna do 2. As like to make up for our to make up for me being an idiot. We'll do 2. Let's see. What is today? Today is okay. Do AP learning streams next. We're gonna do 2. We'll do 2. We'll do Wagotabi and we'll do Shishingo. We'll do 2 back to back. Or sorry, so not next week, the week after. So not, because next week is already planned. I've already got next week laid out. There's no room for more. So we'll do the week after. So, the week after next. The week after next. There we go. Yeah, so, my lovely little creatures. You have no idea how excited I am for next week. Not only is it the start of our full-time life, not only is it the start of the rest of our lives together, but it's also starting. So the 1st, June 1st, our first stream together full-time. Do you want to know what it is? Shall I indulge you? We're starting it off right with some ASMR. We're starting it off right with some ASMR Menshi. We're starting it off right. Oh, you know we have to. Oh, you know we have to. And you know I'm going to spoil you. Absolutely rotten. I am going to leave you shaking after that stream. Oh, you know I have to. You know I have to. Do you promise? Oh, I promise. That's going to be a fun one. And then, after that is the State of Play on Tuesday. That's going to be the Sony State of Play. And then we have... so that's going to be the first of our... what is essentially E3, but is not really E3. This is Gamer Christmas next week. So... we're going to have the State of Play. I think it's like an hour and some, and we'll be joined by Shiki and Roscoe. More shenanigans on Wednesday that I can't talk about. A collab on Thursday that I'm very excited about. Now, who could that be with? Who do you think it's with? A collab on Thursday. Oh, and we got perms for 1 box, 1 goal. It's not somebody with FSP. It's an outside collab. Your boy is getting brave again, and it's with somebody from the outside. It's when someone from the outside. But we did get perms for for $1, 1 goal, which is essentially what if friggin' what am I thinking? Why can't I think of the name of it? A new outside? No, not a new outside person. I'm not that excited. I'm not that brave right now. It's not a new outside person. $1, 1 goal is like getting over it with Bennett Foddy, but in first person. So I'm excited about that. That's gonna be good. And then Friday is Summer Games Fest, which is gonna be long. That's like a 3-hour one. Oh, then it's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's Bible study. Yeah. Yeah, it's Bible study. You don't know. It could have been Lamb. Come on now. Could have been Lamb. Could have been Apollo or Roy. You don't know that. You don't know. But yeah. I'll just say it's paddle. It could have been Lamb. You don't know. But yes, it's good. And we're playing paddle. Because I asked Ku if you wanted to test 10 years of friendship. Ku Sensei drooling. Drooling? Yeah? Do you like Ku Sensei? Yay, Bible study. Let's go. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since the last time Bible study got to hang out. So I'm excited about that. And then Ashkariel on Sunday. That'll be good. But then next week is where shit's gonna pop off. Ooh, yeah, shit just got real. Next week is where we begin the rest of our lives. And I am so excited because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so cool. Because we're gonna be like properly kicking off, like, I'm talking like we're doing rage games. We're doing spooky games. We're doing Ashkariels. We're doing weekly men sheets. You know, we're doing our Japanese studies. You know, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. We're doing collabs. I'm so excited. And as all that's happening, I'm still working behind the scenes to make sure that you all are very happy. So I hope that you are just as excited as I am, because I am so excited about what's cooking. I'm so proud of what we've got cooking up. A 12-hour Zatsu? Maybe. I will do a 12-hour Zatsu at some point, but probably not quite yet. That's a commitment. That's a whole commitment. But yes, I am excited. I am very excited. Very excited about what's coming down the pipeline. But, you know, we got to get through this week first. And what do we have this week? So, tomorrow I will not be here. Sad, very sad. Friday, I will be here for Get to Work. Right? I'm pretty sure I did put that in the schedule, right? I did say it in the schedule. Oh, the first thing I opened up, first thing I see when I open up Twitter is a tweet from B. Yes, I do think about you all a lot. I think about you throughout my entire day. If I'm not thinking about you, something's gone wrong. I think about you all the time. Don't worry, puppy. You never leave my thoughts. You stay running through my head. Do you know what else I haven't done in a while? That I've been thinking about doing. I haven't done this in a hot minute. And let me see if I still even have them. And let me pull something up here. I haven't done this in a hot minute. I don't know if... Hang on. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't looked at this in a while. Oh. Ah. Let's see. I promise to do everything I can to make every day taste like your favorite cup of coffee and sound like your favorite song. I promise to swim through your sorrow and pluck away every bad memory and leave the ocean of you clear and shimmering. I haven't written poetry in a very long time. It's been a very long time. I'd like to do that again. Maybe we'll do a stream together where we write poetry together. When your world seems on fire, I want to be the water that extinguishes those flames. I'll walk through the embers with you hand in hand so you see that no cinder could ever match the fire of your heart. Yeah. I haven't like written poetry in a hot minute. ASMR poetry, I beg. That would be fun. Between infinity without you and an oblivion with you, I will always choose. Yeah. People think, oh, it has to rhyme. No, it doesn't. No, it does not have to rhyme. Oh, I forgot I wrote this. The ground rumbles beneath me like an earthquake in fast motion. My heart beats in my chest as if it's been imprisoned in my ribcage for far too long. And it's tearing at the bars, trying to escape. My mind races, dances a million possibilities before my eyes, blurry and fragmented as I try to gather my thoughts together. Anyway, today I rode a skateboard. That's such an accurate feeling. That's such a mood. His writing is this fire. It's not. It's fine. Yeah. It's yeah. It's okay. But I haven't written poetry in a very long time. I'd like to again. It's been too long. Zeal, thank you for the rose. Thank you. How dare you try and hide this from us, sir? I'm sorry, Tree. Please understand, it's been a hot minute since I last even wrote anything down. Poetry ASMR would be a sleep aid stream. If you guys want to hear some really good slam poetry, there is a YouTube channel I think called Button Poetry or something like that. And they have lots of good poets on there. But if you're wondering who my favorite is, hang on. Let me find my boy. Is he on Twitter? I think he's on Twitter. Hang on. He is, but he hasn't tweeted since 2022. Okay, forget it. But Rudy Francisco is my goat. That is my... Oh, hang on. I got rid of the chat by accident. There we go. Rudy Francisco is that dude. The way that dude writes, the way his mind works is so fascinating. So I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. But yeah. Anyway, did you guys have fun today? I know today was a very rambly stream today. I hope you guys had fun. I know today was very all over the place. I apologize. And sorry if I was a little drowsy today. I don't mean to be. Every time I get to spend with you is a joy, even if I am a little tired. Don't apologize. We love the rambling. No sorries. Are you sure? No sorries. No, it's okay. If you say so. If you say so. Not every day has to go as expected. It's fun to be spontaneous. Yeah. I feel like today was one of those we were meant to do one thing and we just completely did another, but it was still fun. We still did get to play some SHASHINGO a little bit, but we will definitely play a lot more the week after next. But yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, let's see who we can't send you guys over to. Oh, and don't forget, I almost completely forgot because I was looking at my own schedule and not... I was looking at my own schedule in my notebook because I didn't see it's in very small print. Lamentus is doing a thing on Saturday. I will have no POV on my end. I believe this will be over on Lilo's channel. And if you somehow don't know Lilo, don't worry. We will be redirecting over to Lilo right now. Although if you're a viewer of mine, you definitely know who Lilo is. And you definitely know what Lamentus is. But yeah, we'll be heading on over to Lilo after this. There is a thing being worked on. And you know what? I simply can't hide it anymore. The thing being worked on is... Go grab yourself a little slice of heaven, raise a little hell while you do so. Okay, goodbye! Bye-bye! Have fun with Lilo. Bye-bye. Mwah.